everybody, you're watching Michigan Farmer 421. I'm Clyde, and today we are talking about brands of transmission fluid. So there are many brands when coming to transmission fluid. I am nowhere near an expert of which one is better. There's no really way to test them in the environment I am in, but I'm talking today about price per quart and price per case. It might be different for all your area, but I do encourage people to price check because it could save you a ton of money. So the three brands we're talking about today are CarQuest or Advanced Auto. Same company now, they're just sharing the name. Napa and Valvoline. Now the reason these two are on the same case is because there's something going on here. I will explain that later. But we are also talking about by the case today. So there's different case options. CarQuest sells a 12-pack case as well as Napa. But Valvoline sells an 8-pack case. So that's kind of on the fence. Don't know why they don't sell a 12, but maybe that's why they have this. So we're going to talk about that and then which one I would prefer. And yeah, so we're going to just jump right into it. So Valvoline is Mercon 5. Oh yeah, all of these are Mercon 5. So this might be different for Dextron. Prices could be lower and higher. I don't know. I never needed to use Dextron, and I probably never will unless I buy a car or something. So the first fluid we're going to talk about is Valvoline. Valvoline's price per quart is around $7.50-ish, $7.50. It depends. And I'm not including taxes or anything, just to make that clear, because taxes are different in all states. So that's around $7.50. The Napa fluid, which is around, let's see, I think $5 to $6 a quart, or $6 to $7. They didn't have the name tags up, so I had to divide by the receipt, and they might have added taxes to that. I wouldn't know. And then this is around the same price as this, between the $7 and $8. Don't know why, but that's all it is. So the price per case. So for an 8-pack of Valvoline, I'm going to call them 8-pack, is $60, which is pretty good, you would think, until you start price checking somewhere else. So we're going to go to the 12-pack of CarQuest. Yes, I only have 4 bottles here. I used the other 6 for the tea case already. The other 12 of CarQuest is $91. Yeah, $91. I was not happy with that because that is a lot for this. Now, it was first, because I bought these in the order that I'm talking about. So I bought this fluid yesterday. So I bought this first and this third. But I'm like, yeah, that's expensive, but I got 4 more than Valvoline, so all good, right? Well, I went and bought 13 of these. That's why one's out of the box. But I'm talking about 12 here today. A 12-pack of this was $60. $30 cheaper than CarQuest, and for the same price as the Valvoline. And fun fact, this is made by Valvoline, Team Valvoline, developed by these guys. They have Valvoline's phone number on here. They don't even have their phone number on here. And what's funny about this is that it's developed for Napa, distributed centers by Valvoline in Lexington, Kentucky, of course. So it's developed by Valvoline. So it may not be the same fluid as this, but in the right mindset, it could be cheaper, that's why. So, I don't know, Mercon 5 is Mercon 5 to me, as long as it's not synthetic, which none of these should be, because I've read all the bottles 2 or 3 times, and these should not be. So, in saying that, the best bang for the buck is Napa fluid. And that's the fluid I'm going to stick with for now on. I've tried CarQuest fluids. They're not cheap. The coolant's not cheap. I could buy the same amount for Peak almost now, which is the blue and the red cap. And it's just not great. So I would buy more Valvoline fluids if I only needed to buy 1 or 2. But in buying bulk, I would buy Napa. So yeah. So that's kind of my theory or opinion on transmission fluid. Of course, this is for Mercon 5, so it could be different for all applications. So yeah. And of course, this is going into our Cummins swap Ford F350. The E4OD transmission, I got that back today from the transmission shop. If you guys have watched maybe some of my other videos, you might understand what happened to it. But I'll leave that for those videos. No use bringing that into here when we're talking about transmission fluids. So yeah, so I got the transmission back. All of this fluid will be going into it, and we will see how our performance is. It should be pretty good. I am expecting great performance. So yeah, so that's kind of going to wrap up this video. If you're new here, subscribe. New subscribers are always welcome, and it's free. And then like this video if you liked me ranting on about transmission fluid and what brand. You know, kind of silly-ish in one way, but kind of smart in another way. Price checking before you go out and buy. That's the right theory. You always price check because stores know how to get you in one way and not in the other way. I'm not throwing out any stores or anything, but so yeah. So like this video, of course, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.